Yeah, yeah. Hey, Sparks, let me show you this other defense I was telling you about when you get back. It's the one like it's like literally the same play that of the 3-5, but it's not at the same time. Like, it's the same play, but the only problem is there's okay. So there's the two hook curls that come down that are in the safety position, but then the one dude dropping back. But the only problem is it's one less person. It's one less. Yeah. So you'd have to you with the. Did you ever run the? Did you ever try the blitz? Did you ever try the blitz or not? The blitz that I showed you. Okay, yeah. That it's nasty, isn't it? Because it literally looks the same. It literally looks the same as long as you bring those safeties into the box. He wins. I'll be feeling like it's my win too. That's the yeah the best playbooks for squads is if you're a heavy passer, probably like Chris uses Patriots. But if you like mixing in run and pass, it's probably for me it's either Rams, Titans.
Brandon Gordon and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles,
I've
as we
never
get
checked
this
out the
thing
Browns
started, what are you
playbook.
going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best?
Elephant's got swag.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yo, Slim, I can hear. Yeah.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro, I grew up with everybody in my household cussing, so I was fucking raised that way. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Bro, what? I'm not crazy with it. Like my parents will hear me yell when I'm on the game. Like I know that I be screaming. Like there's no way they don't hear me. Let me. Are they on aggressive?
Will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So 5 yards there is one of the big guys up front.
Motion,
and in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles.
Nah, you got it. I
know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football.
Yeah.
Apparently,
we can all run. But it just takes the load off of me when I don't have to run. I can just worry about passing and running.
And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Thought we get a little jangly up there before that last play call, and then once it happened, I was
Cooper.
like, oh, because it feels like almost a missed golden opportunity to take a shot in that position.
You think 1st and 5, maybe you go for a little more than a short run?
Almost a free down.
And his throw is incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got
they're in a cover 3 and a 4-3 cover 3 style. I don't think they're deep halfing. I don't think they're deep halfing. Yeah. All right. This one. Nah, Moss might get picked off if they're not deep halfing. Yeah.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tim Brown 69 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how
yeah, we are. Now we did once, but we did once, but it was off of SLP's account.
Throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay
Double,
off.
go in, click on Allen and go in motion, and then go behind me, and I'm gonna pitch it to you. Oh, they let me pitch it. That was a touchdown, too. That was a touchdown, yeah.
And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Gold now out to kick it away.
Yo.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What the? No, you didn't get a hit. You got stiff arms.
25 and up to the 27-yard line.
They could at least just quit instead of letting the whole
play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Yeah, everybody must have got frozen. Yeah, that happens every now and then. I don't know why. What, that D tackle?
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, Vick. And incomplete to open things up.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Oh.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Vick.
Throw thugs. Yo, that's a pick.
Nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Oh, okay.
But
What
instead,
happened?
3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, this dude.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flush to his right.
He's not about to throw that. He threw it. He caught it. Stripped that.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Flush.
And that Gasser at him, yeah, that's good. That's good. Quartering them, that's good. That's good.
These strong safeties,
that's good.
some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra
quarters will jump those little fades. The only thing that you have to do on quarters, if he has tripped, if you quarter, you have got to put that safety like kind of like you see how the dude is. You have to kind of put the safety like over top of him, like you know what I'm saying, like kind of like that. Yeah.
Vick readies to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh!
Let it go deep left side. Touchdown. Jerry Rice, 44 yards.
Yeah,
And his
yeah,
guys are an
yeah.
extra point away now from taking
I was
the lead.
it's gonna be fast. They're not even deep passing. I can do that. Because I didn't blitz the dude. I didn't blitz the. We had 2 middle thirds on that play. I didn't blitz the safety.
Really stuck in a bad spot. That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Yo, Franco! I was about to say, yo.
Ricky Williams, 101 yards.
Yeah.
And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Why is it being stupid? Okay, it still works. It still works. It didn't let me run.
The lead moves up to 7. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to
yeah, and then let me.
And sometimes it's the exact
probably because of return man. He doesn't have high motor, so he doesn't have a takeoff. All he does, he got 1 speed.
Run the football, you often find good running lanes.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, that's exactly why I gave him return man.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
They're still at the casino wasting money. She's about to drop her whole fucking check.
First down, Vic. Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Oh, he fried me.
Vic on 2nd and 10. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack.
Yeah, I don't think Derwin James got pressed for something, because he just took me off the ball. I tried to press him. He went right by me.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Where's bro? There we go.
Here's Michael Vick, escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough.
Yeah, I've been done holding out too, bro.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
That's weird. That's weird. Nah, that's weird. That's weird. Yeah.
Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Rob Wilson. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Yo, why the keep?
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that, bro.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Nah, the left side can't motion. The left side.
this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone.
Yeah.
But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yardage.
With him, right?
To go now in the
bro,
quarter.
I think because he's 6'2", bro, I think that really helps him.
Possession of the football. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
Let me take Moss goofy ass out real quick. He wasn't even gonna wait till tomorrow.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
And
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, 4th coming.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start.
Did I make
a nice tackle to finish things off?
I guess I did. I don't even know. I don't care. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm about to watch it after this game. Probably gonna have Moss open on this. Yeah.
They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Oh, double seen what I seen, but it was too late.
17.
Yeah, you're good.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So here's Vic following the interception, eluding the pressure right. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does.
Don Taylor have high spin or something?
He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes
this thing is ridiculous right there.
They can make big plays just as what we
saw. Vic did make a nice block. Oh, the spin. Oh, he's going. I know they was mad when they seen him running like that, bro.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay.
Yeah, me too, bro. I was going to watch that today. Yo, this run is really crazy. Like, that's really crazy. They lost just like that.
So they throw the pick.
Other situation. Yeah.
As this one's in the air.
Yeah. Was it anybody's playoffs? As in theirs? I'm pretty sure Grammy lagged out of his playoffs earlier because it says he was in. It said he was in squads, and then it said Madden NFL 19. So that thing hasn't messed up.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
What you do is quit. Like, if somebody's running QB draw option on you, like, you need to get time to quit, bro.
This two shell pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Back to it after the pick 6. Vic. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and now
it's literally 4 people there.
Interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
No. Touchdown!
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
You said we didn't go on every play.
They'll try to
what the hell are you doing, boy?
He is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Yeah, there's certain people I can sure play with and certain people I can't. I don't understand why. Yeah.
The dangerous hill now to return.
Yeah. Get it! Get really? Von Miller, really? Oh my God, man.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Why does he have so much damn top pick?
And his pass is intercepted.
We all about to get pick sixes?
Oh! And the return will stop right around the 25.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a
quarter. So that's what made y'all. That's what made y'all quit. That, not the other picks, but that one. Oh no. Back up in the 20s. Let's get it. That was my 600 win. Oh shit. Yeah, finally. It's all good. You about to stream it? I could watch. Damn. I need chill. I need some training. Oh fuck. Why is Greg Olsen going for 600K? Are you serious? Greg Olsen? Greg Olsen. So should I get rid of Hunter Henry then? Yeah. No, nah. I'm not getting rid of Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry got 90 run block. Greg Olsen got 76. Mm. Damn, Greg Olsen got 90 jumping though. A couple weeks. Oh, the 200 games, yeah. I did that like a month ago, bro. Oh, you don't play as much as me. You'd be the one to do it. I'm ready for these games tomorrow. Uh, Chiefs, Rams.
But he missed the layup. Three. Good help by Adams. Nowhere to go. And they turned him over. Westbrook against Embiid, and Embiid slobbers him. Lands on top of Westbrook. What a collision underneath. And Westbrook shaken up. I'm not sure he needs to go after Embiid. Embiid can't understand why. That seemingly, from our vantage point, did not seem intentional.
Who, Olsen? Oh, so.
By dipping under, Embiid had already made his move. He was going to try to block that shot if he would have taken it right to the rim. So he's anticipating. While at 7 foot 260, he's running a screen. Good help by Adams. Nowhere to go. And they turned him over. Westbrook against Embiid, and Embiid slobbers him. Long-term thing. Lonzo Ball. Nice little fake and banker. That is so. Played at some point.
Oh, nah. Wouldn't be me. He's slow as shit. The only team he'd be good on is a Ravens theme team. But I'm saying if you have strictly Ravens on your defense, he's gonna start. I'm not like if you literally have like just straight up like them boys. If like he only has Cowboys, I'm talking like that. Like if you just got that. But yeah, you can get him to I think 87 or 88 speed, something like that. Yeah, I think he has 81 stock. So upgraded 82, Madden Coach 83, Sprinter 85. If you have 40 Ravens, that's 87. So yeah, 87. If you have 50 Ravens, 88. But I don't know if it's possible to get that. Oh, time to lap something up real quick. I actually figured something out. SOP with like you know how I run that corner route all the time. Yeah, the corner. Yeah. Instead of keeping the corner every now and then, I'm gonna mix it up because it's kind of like it gets predictable, obviously. And I'm gonna mix it up. And I'm gonna motion the corner and turn it into a post. So I'm gonna motion him to the opposite side, and he'll be running a post instead. And then I'll have underneath routes, and then obviously the top route to take away the deep thirds. The flat or the post. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. What playbook does Sparks uses the Ravens playbook, right? Yeah. Let me go look at this play really fast. I think it's in this play. Yeah. Well, I can be. I'm not, but I can be. Oh wait, I am broadcasting. I am broadcasting. Yeah, cause I. Okay, maybe. Hopefully, SharePlay works. Let me stop the broadcast really fast. Yo, what's good with my PlayStation? My button's not working. Oh, here we go, man. Oh, Sparks got his thing. Oh, Sparks got a SharePlay up. Oh, okay. Yeah, then you just gotta go on my broadcast. One, two, three, four. What defense was it? Was it this? No, no, it was this. Wait, nah. What was it? Hold up. Damn, I gotta find that shit again. Was this it? Don't tell me I lost it, man. I think I'd lost it. Oh, here it is right here. Wait, nah, this ain't it either. This only got 3 linemen. Yo! I forget what defense it was that I was looking at. Was it not in this playbook? Oh no, I lost the play. It wasn't big dime, it was just regular dime, I think. Yeah. It was, okay. Well, I don't even remember what playbook it was. Let me go scramble for it really fast. I don't remember what playbook it was. That's crazy. I could have sworn it was in, the Ravens. Let me look. Oh, let me go look online real quick and see if it was the Bengals. Bounce it. Bounce it. I'm about to throw a couple thousand. Playbook. I'm ready to run when he get back to. Oh, here it is right here, I think. Yep, here it is right here. It's in the Bengals playbook. Got it. There we go. Ready. People be using 2 controllers when they do that shit. Yeah. Alright, here we go. It's the regular. Yep, this right here. Found it. Where's the play at? There it is right here. So you see how it's like kind of the same play? Yeah. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Not the 3 double sky. The other one. You see the play that I got it right now? I'm holding it up. Yeah. It's yeah, it's exactly. It's 4 linemen instead of 3. That's the only problem with that is that we can't man 2 people up. But I don't know if that would be a problem or not. You think so? Yeah. Yeah. So then it would look like this. We could do this, and then I mean Spark can use for this dude, and then me and you obviously got the. Yeah. So that. Yeah. So just. So just keep it like that. So just keep it like that. Yeah. Yeah. No doubt, sugar pressure. And then me and you. Yeah. Now my only concern is will it stop the run just as well? And they scored. Well, he broke a tackle, so. And obviously the computer is gonna get that bullshit, but. You just gotta let go. Like when you hold R2, they won't hike it, but as soon as you let go, they'll snap it within 3 seconds. Yeah, I mean hook curls will run straight in too when they see run. That they normally run straight in too. Yeah, exactly. We can low key set this up like a 4-4 kind of. If me and you like, you know, you see how like so it's kind of like this right here, and then obviously this dude backed up. So kind of like I mean, there's still 8 people in the box. Three of them users. I don't know. I was just saying. I didn't check to see if there was a blitz out of this though. Yeah. I can only imagine if this gets pressure or not. Computer did a QB draw. How sneaky. I'm just testing it out. I'm not 100% positive if it will, but it doesn't hurt to see if I can make adjustments to it to make it go see. Just gonna check it. See because... Oh, nah. That can't happen. Well, I mean, I wasn't even using it. I was just looking to see if the blitz would come in or not. If I pinch line, slant outside, bring these dudes down. Come on, computer, stop doing these quick ass passes. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do hard flats for the sake of the computer being stupid. Alright, let's see. He came in free, you saw that? He didn't get the sack because of the computer, obviously, but the left side flat came in free. He coming straight free. Yeah, because you ain't running outside against it. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, tell me. Yeah, for real. Yo, they really keep running the ball against it. Damn, I want to see it get pressure. Well, you can see in the replay the dude came free, but he must have low pursuit because he took a bad angle. I'm doing the replay right now. Yeah, so either we have a user do that, or we just make sure we have somebody there with high pursuit so he doesn't take that bad of an angle. Because that dude has terrible pursuit, because there's no reason for him to try and do that when there's a big gap right there. So, yeah, so it definitely gets heat if the dude doesn't take that bad of an angle. There's there's 5 dudes out there, yeah. Nah, I was user in the middle. I was user in the middle. I didn't, yeah, the safety, yeah, exactly. Maybe I'm about to put somebody there with higher pursuit really fast. Hold on. I'm about to see who has higher pursuit. I just want to see it get in. It was number 24, right? Yeah. What the hell is your pursuit? Because that was fucking terrible. 76. Alright, let me put Tavon Young there. He has 80. Wait. Alright, Tavon Young. We need to do the blitz, man. Let's go. There's always other blitzes out of this. We don't. I'm just looking at this one just to see. But it just stuffed the run right there. Another free dude. The computer's getting a lot of bullshit right now, but he came in free again right there. And plus, we would be using that in the game, so. Yeah, see, the running back had to make a choice. And the lineman double teamed. Yeah, yeah. This play could potentially be glitchy. Double edge pressure. Whoo! Oh, that's better for us if they block a lot of people. But yeah, we can do that. I like doing that so we can see. But yeah, the more people they block, the better it looks. Cause I mean that's less people we have to cover. There it is. There it is. Let's go. I'm running on it. Hmm. But I got the Chiefs playbook. I gotta switch. Wait, let me check to see if the Chiefs have it really fast on this app. It's a dime normal. I'm pretty sure they do have it. Of course they don't. Alright, let me go get it real quick. What playbook was I just in? Oh, the Bengals. Watch this shit be up for like 20K. Team Bengals playbook defense right here. Dang, it's only one up. Whew. Yeah, I probably should have did that, but oh well. It was only up for 7K. Send the invite again. Oh, you didn't leave the lobby? You didn't leave that lobby? Oh, okay. I'm back. Athea got a Twitter. Uh-oh. At You see this? Grammy just tweeted at Charles Avenger, said, "Damn, why Athea bitch saying you bought coins off his homeboy, and then you called the bank and said you never made the transaction. That's what you doing now, scamming niggas, shaking my head." Charles Avenger bought coins off of somebody and then called his bank and said he never made that transaction. So the dude never got the money that he bought the coins off of. That's fucked up. You ready, bro? I thought you was doing something.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
I'm about to bust this nigga ass.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, yeah. Yo. Oh, my God, bro. Man, I didn't change the playbook, bro. Oh, that's why I didn't have the playbook, because yeah, exactly. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Frost gonna be like, what the hell? He was like, but the score was 0-0. Yeah, man. He quit out right after the kick, man. Alright, I'm about to lock in my lineup right now. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, it's because I didn't lock in the team yet. I just did, though. Yeah, it's locked in, yeah. Damn, Gami just posted a. Oh no, Gami posted that a while ago. Never mind. The picture of him playing Charge, yeah. They beat him 7-0. You're crazy. I'm in snow right now and it sucks. Yeah, that's how it is here.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Yo, I just played this dude, but oh my God, man. I gotta play him again. Yo, I'm gonna ask him to do a friendly quick for me.
Gets a defensive break and takes care of business. That's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's different when you actually got to play against it. All right. I got time.
Vic operating on first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the
offensive line. In and shift one way.
Talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. Okay, so you got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Wait, 1 second. Okay. I don't matter.
Second down, Vic.
Yeah. He has low pursuit, that's probably why, yeah. He has low pursuit, so that could be wrong.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Yeah, it's probably because I don't have a defense, so all these dudes have low pursuit.
This is 3rd and long. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon
definitely stops the run.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
All right, bro.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Oh. I thought it was really about to bounce to the one. Alright, bro. Da 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 da. I forgot how to play any defensive adjustment.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams.
Damn, Ricky.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down.
Oh, I've seen that play before. That
blitz, okay. That might be something we see a lot of between the tackles
that little looping blitzer.
This afternoon, sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Oh, bro.
Throwing on first down.
Oh, it came in free too.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Okay.
Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Carr to throw on 2nd down. On the crossing rally, hits his man, Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
The defense has it. He did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember is a player.
Yo, no lie, my headset vibrated when he got hit, bro. No joke.
way sometimes.
My headset vibrated.
Big tackle, walk the ball free.
Yeah, that was
Anything you
crazy.
can do to slow
My
them down.
headset straight up vibrated.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And on the last goal around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Yo, this man Howie Long.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session. He'll be saying, hey, run that one back, coach. Yeah. Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
1 more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. To throw, Vic. And he fends him off. But now he's swung.
I wish I had a better, because we can't really get a great reading on it. If, you know,
pressure there, a host of people in the area.
If I got these white dudes in.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Yeah, no doubt.
Vic now from the 50.
There it is.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Yeah. Exactly. And somebody with higher pursuit. That pursuit is important. So we'll most likely have, who do you think we should have blitzing? Probably Sean Taylor and Derwin James, right? Probably.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
29, 637. 694, 734, 24. Go. Get set.
Carr now on 1st down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Ryan Shazier in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Good. All right.
Shotgun now for Carr. Over the middle, Cooper with it. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice gain.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Okay.
618.
Snap comes at one, and it's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier in there to pick up his second.
Somebody was running that against me earlier. I forget who it was. Oh, when we played Pack Attack, yeah. I don't know what adjustments they did, though.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Get down, get down. 185.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, nah.
That'll go as a loss
That dude
of 9,
tackled me.
and it leads
He
to
tackled me
3rd
through
down.
my, I'm learning that.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Get down, get down. 185. Hey, 734.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Get down, get down. 280. What's up?
You good?
637.
Alright.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Ryan Shazier getting him once again. His
He got picked up, but he disengaged really fast. I'm not sure if that was just glitchy or what.
Remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And Sanders now to return.
I've never seen that one before. What they put new things on the game?
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Nah. Yeah.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down.
Everything is getting picked up.
Being chased out left. And this is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Yeah, and my line is all 70s.
Again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
1 second. All right. There we go. Okay, so what I did there was, it's kind of risky because, but if it's a 3rd and long and they make that throw, I'll be 100% fine with that. So, let me run that one more time.
They'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, I'm good.
Throwing.
There we go.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
You clicked X on accident really fast.
With no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That was really, really difficult. We're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Down. 180. 618. 694.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, don't do that. Yo, that scared the shit out of me. Yo, I thought that was bro. Don't, yo.
On 1st and 10.
Yes, I thought, yes, yes.
And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Okay. Nope.
Hey, 734.
You playing this game, baby?
Down. 280. It's a hot.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Carr. Wide open, Amari Cooper. They get 14 back, but it
7.
leads now to a 3rd down. First half in the book. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
That's good. They only got 3 receivers on the field. That's strap up. Mean Gun. Mean Gun is actually... Nah, he runs defense. Yo, Sparks, join my broadcast.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down.
Nah, me and him are playing against each other.
Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
We're just...
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Carr. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. A good pickup, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of
yards. That's about the amount of time frame that you have to pass right there within 2 to 4 seconds.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
637.
Throwing his car on third down. And he's going to be
I have the corner out open and shit.
Aaron Donald.
I want to find something that nobody runs, and I want people to be like, what the fuck is that? So bad.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now Sanders.
Smack. Yo, come on, boy. Oh, you just got fried twice.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
All right, here we go.
Now we take a glance at the offense.
I forget what play I was running, but when I find it, I'll know.
First possession of the second half.
So
far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
There we go. I'm going to try and flip it this time. Let's see. I'm going to flip it. I don't know why plays run better when they're flipped.
If you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
All right, let's go.
They just get the play off. Now
that's that heat, yo.
Dropping into coverage, he comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and
the
19.
Bengals. They still got that 35 that we want too. That's a good thing. Oh, damn.
Out of his end zone, here's Vick to Barkley on the check down. And
nah, this is
to 4 right about there, and that's about it. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Line, 300.
All right.
Base 24.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Toward the sideline, did he keep the field?
I wouldn't mind having that too. I mean,
says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Yeah. You could get him to 95, I think. He has low pursuit, though. Yeah.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first.
His pursuit is super low, though. That's the only knock on his card is his pursuit.
We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
1 second. Yeah, no doubt. Alright, I'm good.
From the gun, Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes
he's just
you better get home and make
how
the
fast
play.
is this
Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now here's Vick. Throw left side, completion to Rice.
And I got low players out there. I got a 70 defense, so I'm not using shit.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Vick and the offense will start 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back now in Baltimore. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the fourth.
Eagle, eagle.
One second. All right.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle
Power
this
up.
pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time.
No, I think he is going to get. I think he is going to get power up. Yeah.
Sacks in this game thus far.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
I'm ready.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. Fighting through. And that is in.
Did that play get in?
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long.
You should be able to on YouTube.
Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think
well, if he's blocking 7, that's what we want. So if we have somebody blocking 7 and we only have to use it 3 people, I'll take that any day.
A fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
1 second. All right, go ahead.
Here's Vick. Got a man. He finds Sanders. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
I'm almost 100% positive they do.
Vick now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Vick readies to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Vick now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And then send the 2 tight ends out.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
All right, 1 second.
All right, cool. Oh, wait. No, I did that on purpose, uncle.
Here's Vic. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
1 second. Okay, go ahead.
Vic. And he will find Ridley on the left side. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards,
SLP
maybe 10.
gonna be that dickhead to keep the game winning field goal in a player friend game.
As the Saints make a drastic shift forward. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Vic and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive.
Yeah, we'd probably have to, yeah. Maybe one of us manually blitz? Not sure. Hold on, we'll see.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Vic to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Neal. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Michael Vick. Staying on his feet. Flushed out right. Escaping the
Bunch has like the best. Dang! Bunch has like the best blocking on the game.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Take care. Coming hard that
Bunch has really good blocking. I don't know why. But I just know from last year. Bunch has crazy good blocking.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and forever. To throw, Vic. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yeah, my corners are so bad. My corners are so bad. Bro, I was... Yo, that's crazy. My corners are so bad. Oh, he quit! Let's go! He quit! Let's go! Yo, Spark, some dummy just scored a touchdown in the last second and then quit out. Let's go! What a bum, bro! He must have felt bad for me. I only got a 74 defense. I mean, he honestly, he's trash. Yo, he scored 6 points and I got a 74 overall defense. No, I can't. Okay, so what I'm thinking is for that blitz, one person manually blitzes, and then 2 of us one uses that hard flat that's left on the field, and the other uses the deep middle. because he's not gonna have time to throw to the middle anyway with that blitz. So, and SOP, you could probably be the one to do the manual blitz unless you want to use your SOP. It's up to you, and I can do the manual. Okay, that's cool. So if you get too tall, where you gonna put him? That's what. Is this a real invite or a practice invite? Okay. Wait, I didn't show Sparks the 4 down lineman play. Wait, what'd you say, Sparks? Uh, yeah, his pursuit is super trash. I don't know why they did that to him. You still in the stream? Okay. This is what the play look like. Yeah, Aguero's gonna be a beast in coverage. Where though? You see the play? Basically the same thing, just one less, you know. So the 4 down lineman. That's the thing, we can't because you have to be user on somebody. So we could. That's the thing I said. We can only man at one person. That's the only difference between the play. But yeah, regular dime. You said what? Yeah, yeah. Oh, computer running screen passes and shit. It sucks to say that he's really not. Like I was sitting here thinking of people that wouldn't that he could play over, and I'm just like Sean Taylor's a lock in the lineup. I use her Derwin James. Yeah, I use her Derwin. We got the two dudes that man up are Woodson and Deanna. Yeah, the '94 the from Halloween, right? Yeah. For your team, Kim, I go with Suggs, but I do want to see that two draw. Probably a fucking beast. Probably going for like 5 something. That's Slip. I'm gonna make a new lobby because you been. Damn. On your team, me and Slip did the math. He can get to like with Sprinter and Madden. I think he'll have 87. He'd have to, especially. You wanna wait? You wanna wait till that Weddle stuff? I could we could definitely wait. That Suggs might sneak into the top 3, low key. I forgot Von Miller was on your team. Who, Weddle? Kyrie Irving is just ridiculous, man. Who? I have no idea what the Celtics are doing. I think they won. Let me check. The Celtics won. I got 5. No. I just don't know what spot he would play. The only spot he could play is a cloud fly, and we use the clouds. And he has low pursuit, so you can't put him, like, you know. No, he's not cross-manning nobody. Nigga, that nigga saying, yo, Shelly, cover that crosser until I get there. I'm be like, yo, ain't that your man? You can give him 2 abilities? Oh, gosh. So Legends can get 2 abilities now. Oh, shit. What's his stats? Send them. That's what I'm gonna be like when Derek Carr gets to a 99. He's due, man. Derek Carr is due. Cowboys team looking real pretty right now. 2 defensive ends, 2 nice corners, 3 nice linebackers. I'm not happy with the Legends this weekend, but I am happy that you got yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you got a Ravens cam, or I mean, I doubt anybody has a Panthers cam, but I mean, look at this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? My girl said she asked me to come over tomorrow. I was like, I gotta save my money because she lives like kind of far. I was like, I gotta save my money this week. I don't feel like putting gas in my car more than I need to. She said, my mom said she'll give you 20. I was like, okay, I'll be there. I'm gonna post this on Twitter and be like, this is the best throw sucks on the game. Oh no, oh yeah, I'll retweet it. I'll retweet it. Okay. Ah, no easy nights for us. No easy nights for us, man. Alright, let me check my shit real quick. Blazers in the game. Charges searching, I think. Snaggy's in the game. Okay, so the only people that looks like Elite is searching.
Is budget. You don't have Bobby Wagner in your budget. No, that doesn't make me budget. Yes, your budget. It doesn't. It doesn't make me have a. Because I don't. Wait. You just said update, bro. You're talking John Randall and Lawrence Taylor. Is John Randall? John Randall is the last call. John Randall didn't been out for 2 months, dummy. Okay, Lawrence Taylor has. John Randall came out in December. You have Bradley Chubb. Exactly. You have Vita Vea and 85. Vita Vea don't play. Khalil Mack don't play. Lineup. No, but they don't play. You play cards that are budget. You actually play these cards, bro. Like, you actually don't try to upgrade them and sit and are content with them. Budget. Everybody, look at my team. You see a lot of Madden Ghosts. You see a lot of cards that came out within the past month. Within the past month, who's your Ennis month, last month, a few weeks ago, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players on my defense that just came out.
Charged.
Because I sold them. And I've been at work all week.
They always argue.
All week. I got rid of Alex Mack. That's an offense. What team of the year player do you have? I have. Exactly, and you have like 5 budget players that you actually play. Okay. And some of them, and some of them are terrible. Like, you don't even go for the best rated players at that position. You got niggas like Julio Jones out there. Now he catches those post routes. What you mean? Who's better? Everybody's better than his bum ass. He ain't good. Who's better at catching high balls?
What he do? Oh yeah. Called his bank and said he didn't make the purchase. He never made that purchase. Bro, do you know how fast I would fly to somebody's crib and beat them the fuck up for doing that, bro? People think I be kidding when I say that. I will literally buy a plane ticket to your house. No joke.
Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the
past
man,
as long as we don't let McCaffrey.
The key to any ball game.
I didn't either.
Rush theirs and protect yours. Well, in this case,
kind of makes us look soft.
After the quarterbacks, I'm watching the pass rush.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Williams now on the return.
Yo!
And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
That return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
You do that on purpose so you can get a touchdown, huh?
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Way to click on him late. Good shit, bro.
Got some real estate inside the 30. The gain of 39 that time.
You got him! You got him! You got him!
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. And they'll go on the ground. It's a gain of 1 yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Bro, honestly, I wasn't even thinking this was a real game. Like, when you were just running, I was like, are we practicing?
They get it to him running left.
Yeah.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Marcus Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for 2. They kept the kicker lonesome over there.
What did you mean earlier? Like, make it actual like play that I use in my team.
Nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for 2 and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
I think the only way we'll fumble is if Madden holds us on the pitch, because I'm not gonna make a bad read on the pitch. Like, if I know that it's not there, then I'm, yeah. And now, if Madden holds us, then yeah.
Let's go.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Damn.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Hey, let's go.
Now what you know I'm off on?
Wait, 90.
No.
2nd down, Vic. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
I wasn't even paying attention.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Myles Garrett in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Here goes Vic on 4th down, and he's going to go down again. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Yep. Why is it making me do? You know what? Let's run it to Vic. Wait, Vic or left? Let's run it to this side. Yeah, let's run it to the left.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
He played that really well.
After a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah. It ran better that way. I just want to run it to the wide side. That's the reason why I ran it that way.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Michael Vick, a 15-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. So. They're down to 1 remaining. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect.
They got a mini out there. Look at the line.
Shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Yeah.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Only if you can.
Now a toss coming right side. It's Allen.
You didn't get it.
They will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Nope, I think you did.
Gold now out to kick it away.
All right, you're running duties are done.
About a yard deep.
No, what is he?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I can't even bear to watch this, bro. This makes me. I'm about to send you guys this, but watch out your own bro. This makes me sick to my stomach.
Fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now a second down throw for Vic. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Well, he cannot get away.
Is that Bruce really like that?
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As he's on here.
I just sent y'all a DM on Twitter, but watch after on it. That shit, I keep on popping up on my timeline. That's making me sick every time I watch it. It's not like gross, it's just like, it's like fucked up.
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's our visiting side with the football to begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
Elite and them are in the game. Snaggy Apple's in squads, but I think he's playing with Blazer, and Blazer's not in squads, so we probably have a little window to ready up real quick. You want to wait? Want me to message him? Oh. I don't know, bro. That shit has been disturbing me for the whole fucking day. I DM'd it to you. Yeah, I think he's running with Blazer or something. Do you guys want to just try and ready up real quick? Alright.
Better expensive. The majority of people right now, till this day, still don't got mad at that play money. Yeah. It's only like really the top, like, oh my god. So Madden's value really won't start going down. Probably to maybe the ending of April, he'll be like 490, maybe, if that, maybe. If his ever goes under 500K, until at least 94 to 95.
Blazers back in squads. Do you want to cancel? Yeah. No, it's not getting an answer. No, that nigga will literally message me 2 hours later and be like, "My fault, I didn't see this." Exactly. He's done that shit like 2 or 3 times. I don't think he is. They're still in squads, bro. What the hell? Well, I'm offline, so you can't see me. I think we're all offline, actually. Speaking of Megatron, I'm about to buy him when I get the coin for it, cause I feel like I'm gonna need that card to upgrade him.
Whoa. You gotta score that. I was watching some shit with Gut Spot today. He was talking about how they need new content. We need daily content. And it didn't hit me that EA really don't give a shit, bro. Like, this shit really sad. You did a lot the whole first 4 months.
Yeah, EA done got lazy on motherfuckers. Bro, I just know as soon as we ready up, we're gonna get them. But I'm tired of waiting. But I know as soon as we ready up, it's gonna be them. And it's your playoffs, so I don't even want to fuck around. We could just wait.
Season still haven't lost. I'm about to check this conversation to Spade. How many consecutive messages did Spade send? Like 35. Yo, I'm in that shit too. We haven't talked to him in like 3 months. What is he even saying? He's saying random shit like I'm 2-0, 7-0 weekend league. I just won my franchise. He said I had 9 lurks. Let's go. Like 14 O's at the end. Like. He's too excited.
Fuck it, man.
It's been like 3 weeks. It's been a legit at least 2. I know definitely I ain't speak this week because I was barely on. And he wrote 4 times his second and almost a 40 burger. And I paid like shit through 5 into. Why are we still in? It's still like being like, why? Because we're Spade's friends and that's how it's going to stay. That's why we're still in this. They stopped releasing shit when True Boy died last year.
Yeah. He died in August.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody just said
He died when I was in Alabama. Yeah, it was in August. It was like late August. Because that's when I was in Alabama. I have no idea. Oh, so Maz must got like 3 different accounts. Nah, he's a shit talker. DTX Shay don't like him. Yo, this girl ass is fat as shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I put $5 on it. This is them. It says they're in a squads game. I don't know if it says they're in a squads game when it's loading or. Okay.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be
Yeah,
an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best,
got that all
controls the
Bears team, huh?
they will come out the victor.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they'll start it all here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
These dudes think they got us.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
He dove from like 20 feet away.
That time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll run it for the first time.
Ricky Williams is so bad, bro.
This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. Lynch busting free. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
What a terrific way to open things up in this game. They've established dominance early, and that's all teams talk about each and every week. Who's going to take control, who's going to win the line of scrimmage, and who's going to get the running game going, and that's what they're doing. Because right now,
and all the way in for the touchdown. Marcus Allen, 31 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
So that one will be accepted.
I don't know why people really think the key to stopping a toss play is blitzing up the middle. That's not going to do anything. How to stop a toss play is to blitz up the middle.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Oh my God, this would be a touchdown. That was perfect. That was perfect, bro.
Gold now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Who? I just clicked on anybody that could kill us.
A first down throw for Young.
Lewis.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Now comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Now, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them, because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. So the 3-time Pro Bowler Javon Curse.
I think I'm ass with running the ball every play. I can care less because they're more ass than me for running it every play.
And that's what he is. We always think about him being a pass rusher, but he can play the run as well. A guy that you just have to game plan for every week.
They'll run with Allen.
Oh my God.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage.
Need a quick motion there because I got 2 clock on.
Also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And that play went nowhere. Losing
he actually played that kind of well.
Back at the 36. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I'm not giving these guys the ball back. I'm not. They don't deserve the ball.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th.
They so ass. I kept telling him in my fucking. Let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Flush to his right.
Fine.
And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
I really want to try and dive a little deep into this playbook really quick. See, there's some different running plays out there. Oh, God.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
What's your record, Flip?
First trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Austin Cooper.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now they'll run it on the toss. Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. Demario Davis there on the stop.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them.
Let's get that same motion, but just on a fade route.
Those
think it's a fucking run again, probably. Okay.
On 3rd down, Carr. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
I lobbed it. I didn't even high pass. I just lobbed it.
Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
Derek Carr. Fucking dot.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he is in to make it 16-0. Gold now out to kick it away.
That play is so perfect, especially since you don't get it. You know how like sometimes you pitch it and they'll like tweak a little bit, like they'll do like a little stutter stuff. As long as they don't do that, bro, that play is literally money. Especially in short yardage situations where you're not expecting it, because you're thinking that motion dude is motioning to be an extra blocker in a box, but then when you get that pitch, you're like, oh shit.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
There we go.
To the air here after the
oh
INT
no.
On the last drive. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it drops down incomplete.
He broke this side.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway,
I love this blitz,
the
bro.
life of the play. Normally you would think he'd just take off and run downfield. He was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
On 2nd down, Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Well, you got your okay, there we go.
Detroit!
I'm gonna put my cell phone on book to see if it comes in faster.
Watching that, Barney!
Out of the gun, it's
Oh my.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. 3rd and long, defense with no
That
fear.
blitz
They
is
brought the
fucking
pressure.
disgusting.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Here's Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
Yeah, I think he has Deion Sanders. Yeah, I mean, I said Deion. Yeah, I mean Barry.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On second down, here's Carr. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Jerry Rice, 54 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion.
Yeah, I put Tim down out
lots
there.
of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Let's go!
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
They got Odell at quarterback.
Coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Someone moved, flag is out, that's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Oh, that's why.
They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free.
Sean Taylor's run up on my side for some reason. Just base the line first.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there. And
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like base the line
first. This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Come on, let's go!
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. Now the
I don't even think it's about block
the
save with
safety
that
from
bit.
the 20 is
I
able
think we
to
need
get
as much
on to try and get some hang time
shoot.
here.
Whoever got the eyes to shoot, to be honest.
And here now the
We can just make a new lobby. Dang. I got the 4th longest win streak right now. Snagging him still in the game. I'm in the lobby right now. Yeah, Elite's not even. Elite just got the same screen on, so I think we're good. And snagging them are in the game, so. We just found a 30-second match. You said it's Elite. I don't think so. Yeah, he's streaming. Yeah, it's been like that for like a minute and a half. Well, the whole time. On his stream? I'm gonna. Yeah, duos.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25.
Even though he's out of bounds, I still should have been a fumble. He literally did the spin. I didn't realize Madden patched that. Why'd they quit? Oh. That's crazy as fuck, bro. You didn't get the call play. Wait, they know y'all for real? Like you used to run with them or something? Oh. That's respect right there. Well, I don't know if it's respect or just bitch. Oh!
That's caught by Cooper. And he'll have it
Was
past
this
midfield almost to
Nah.
the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The Lakers really...
Hey, let's go! Up!
Nah, Wait, did you man the man of that lineman? I mean, mean the man.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Buying time to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit. A good measure.
Vic on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He sets to fire deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once it...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes they get sacked.
It's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen. And the pressure gets to him again.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It
Then this book is so nasty because it literally has people coming from everywhere. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Back-to-back sacks.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Now here's Vic. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
That wasn't it.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
Yeah.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
At least he's selling coins to people though. So that could be one reason why. He'd be selling coins to people.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Space to run past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Marcus Allen, 32 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the
an
tailback.
egg underhand.
Yeah, like an egg underhand, really with two hands. And the pitch, usually like you're running an option-type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
Yeah, when you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down.
I don't know what people say when they see that play. They probably be fucking like, what the hell? They probably be like, what the fuck just happened?
Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I think I'm about to
Here
get
comes the
fucking
Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end, Gonzalez. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Me underneath and a dude over the top. It's still coming out.
Like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Terrell Suggs leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
That was like a tank with that fucking sleeve and then the fucking...
wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Here's Michael Vick. Steps away to his left.
He bumped into him for a next up.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play...
Oh, my God.
And for a Ravens touchdown. Amari Cooper, 45 yards.
Is he winning?
And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they'll get him out of trouble.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
They dicked him, bro. They really dicked him.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Carr now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's literally being in the middle of the field.
So the defense
you can't do it
blessed.
much.
A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the
go
blitz,
to the wide side.
made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket.
And it'll be intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick.
I don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go.
So here's Vick following the interception. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Terrell Suggs in there to get him for his second sack of the night. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Nigga, you're not making. You ain't going to. Oh, yeah, it looks like a good.
From the gun, Vic.
Wow.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a gain of 6. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
They need to be going for it.
You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football,
they need to be going for it.
In the NBA at power forward. It's really
now, what's he saying?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's not.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going deep.
Why is he throwing it like that?
That one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had
this dude's not even deep halfing. Wait, were you on my corner route?
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is
you're on my. Oh,
and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50.
Bro, what the fuck?
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Ray Lewis coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
He's running 5-2. Okay.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's going to air one out. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Eagle 44.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Hey, let's go.
Off the play fake, Vic escapes the save.
Yo!
To his left.
Madden.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds,
Bro.
according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Eagle.
On 3rd down, Vic. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And, partner, he just did it again. If it's 3rd down and you need to throw the ball and you've got Tony Gonzalez, you can go ahead and force it to him. He finds a way to make the play. He's a lot like a #1 scorer in basketball. No matter how many people you put on him, when you need the big bucket, you go to him anyway, and that's what they do with Tony G.
Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those breaking plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2
Yeah,
that
he
you
was
just
still on the
mentioned,
team.
a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed as that's going to move the chains. First down, Vic. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Then I blocked him too.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
L2, you got to go too.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game.
I did not realize
they're going to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, because he ain't scoring no
more.
Coach,
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here's Myers now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, Brown's my playmaker.
Carr now on first down. And he goes down.
Bro, that dude literally came in untouched.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
And he's a man.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they had the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Vic again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Ed Reed showing us why he was so prolific at picking off passes. And doesn't just pick them off, partner. He returns them. Although not on that play, he does have 2 of the longest pick sixes in NFL history.
Yeah, he had one for 106 yards. That was back in 2004. And then he topped
Why
that
does this game
own record
feel
in
so weird? Like I can't
with a
do shit on
108-yard
offense.
return.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. Trying to get out.
Like this dude just got everything boxed
right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss, a 14-yard touchdown. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Oh, you got in front of me. You got in front of me.
The end zone, and this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8.
It's probably hard to be patient and stay behind for that long.
Cooper on the return.
That's a fumble, bro.
Back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Vic readies to throw, eluding the pressure right. And now here's another interception. Rob Woodson with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37.
Who's elite in them playing? As in, like, nobody that we know? Or... Oh, okay. I don't think Mingun's playing, is he? That's what I'm... Wait, that's his voice. That's his voice in the party. Nah, he's not playing. That's his voice in the thing. He must just be chilling in squads. Yeah, he just messaged me and said no. Yeah, that's definitely his voice in the elite's lobby. That linebacker that's gonna be coming out next year, bro, is gonna be disgusting, bro. That dude from LSU, the dude from LSU, and the dude from Kentucky is gonna be nasty. Yeah, the fucking I forget his name. It's like Devin or something like that. Devin White.
That dude's gonna be fast as shit, bro. Bro, Lakers were up by 9 with 3 minutes left and found a way to lose. James Harden is almost a lock for MVP. If the league ended right now, we got MVP, man.
Gets past Rivers' pass, stolen by Harden. Harden, top 4 in the NBA in steals. The crossover and the slam. So you're
James Harden. Yeah. Hmm. Why did it take so long to find the game? The only thing about sitting courtside is motherfuckers couldn't see the other side of the damn court. My phone about to die. They didn't stream one of their games. That was the team that won. That was Baby Nuts and Superman Eye Clutch. What? Don't tell me. What happened? What you mean? You gonna turn off your system?